Hi, it's Lindsay here. I want to teach you 3 different breathing practices that you can try at home to help create a little bit more ease and calm in your day-to-day. So before we get started, grab a strap or something that you can use as a strap. So maybe a stretchy band or a scarf, and then we'll go from there. So I just keep that handy. And then find a comfortable seat. You could be standing. It doesn't matter. So let's just begin by noticing where we are with our breath at this moment. And you'll see that I place my hands on my torso or my hands on my belly and my chest. This helps me just feel more connected. I can get some feedback in terms of how my body is responding. But if you feel more comfortable with your hands down, that's absolutely okay too. So let's just start to notice how our own body is breathing at this moment. Becoming aware of each breath coming in and each breath coming out. Noticing where there might feel like there's some constriction or tension. Maybe it feels like the inhale is not coming all the way in, or the exhale is not going all the way out. The breath might feel a little bit ratchety or sticky, or maybe you're experiencing a sense of smoothness between each of your breaths. Noticing which is longer, your inhale or your exhale. Let's take a few more breaths in the same way, just noticing what feelings or sensations are associated with your breath in this moment. So our first breathing exercise I call 3D breathing. So you're going to take your strap and you're going to take it around your back, so the flat edge is against your body. And so I've placed it just under my ribs. So if I were to wrap, I should have used a different color because it matches my shirt. So if it wraps around, it comes just right under your breastbone. And so I've got it coming around my back and my sides. I'm just holding on with my hand, so there's a little bit of pressure against my body. And you can be sitting or standing. And so let's just begin by bringing your attention to your inhales. And notice maybe how the ribs press into the strap as you breathe in. You can feel the back of the ribs into the strap. Maybe the sides of the ribs pressing out into the strap. And see if you can allow your breath to be gentle enough that you're not lifting or straining through the neck or the top of the shoulders as you breathe. So there's a visualization that I like to use with my clients called umbrella breathing. So this is the same as 3D breathing. So if you were to visualize an umbrella inside your rib cage, and as you breathe in, the umbrella opens, pressing out forward, backwards, and to the side. So really all the way around as you breathe in. So imagine that happening now, and what your felt sense of this experience is like. And now begin to pay attention to your exhales. Feel how the ribs and the body respond as you breathe out. Perhaps you're noticing a softening inward towards the center of the body as you exhale. Kind of like that umbrella closing as you breathe out. Shoulders relaxed. Maybe noticing how the abdomen and the low belly respond. You might feel a sense of the low belly kind of naturally flattening or drawing in as you exhale and softening outward as you breathe in without forcing it or making it happen. Let's just take maybe 5 more breaths. If you don't have a strap or a scarf to use, another strategy would be placing your hands on the side of your ribs so you can feel how they respond, or crossing your arms so your hands wrap around the side of your ribs. And then we can rest and just let's check in with the breath again. How is your breath feeling now? Maybe there's a new sense of freedom or expansiveness. Maybe there's a sense of softness. Or maybe something else. I don't want to put words in your mouth. So, the next breathing exercise I'm just going to call exhale first. So often when we breathe, we think of the inhale happening first and then the exhale happening second. We breathe in and then we breathe out. So for today's practice, for this exercise, I want you to think of the exhale as happening first and that the inhale naturally follows the exhale. So let's try this together and just see what happens. So let's exhale all the air out and let your inhale arise. Exhale out. And let the inhale follow. Exhale first. And let the inhale follow. Keeping the neck and the shoulders soft and relaxed. Exhale first. And let the inhale follow. Let's try a couple more times. Exhale first. And inhale. Do your last round. And then rest and notice how you feel. I know for myself, when I focus on the exhale, my exhale is much fuller and much deeper. And then the inhale just kind of spontaneously arises from the pressure changes of the exhale. So feel free to explore that one on your own. Now the next one is a little bit different. I call this one inhale, inhale, exhale. So we're going to take 2 inhales and 1 exhale. So the way it works is you take a small inhale, and then you pause, hold the breath, and then you inhale again, filling up all the way, hold the breath, and then exhale, letting it all out. And what we want to be mindful of is that as you breathe in, that the shoulders don't creep up towards the ears, and we're not creating any extraneous tension. So we want to maintain as much ease and comfort throughout the whole body as you breathe. So if you need to make the breaths a little bit shorter or the holds a little bit shorter, you can adapt this so it's appropriate for you. So let's begin. I'll talk you through the first few rounds. So let's all exhale. Then take a small breath in, inhale. Hold the breath. Inhale more fully. Hold the breath. And exhale, letting it all out. Inhale halfway. Inhale again. And then exhale fully. Inhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Inhale. Hold the breath. And exhale. Let's do 3 more rounds. I'm going to hold the pauses for a little bit longer. Inhale. Hold the breath. Inhale the rest of the way. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale halfway. Inhale fully. Hold the breath. And exhale. Last round together. Inhale halfway. Hold the breath. Inhale fully. Hold the breath. And exhale. Breathing softly and noticing how you feel. Taking a moment to notice in what ways the quality or the state of your breath has changed after doing these practices. And knowing that you can always return to your breath at any time to help you find a little bit more calm, relaxation, or ease.